At least that we can continue with this. I swear, after this is done, I don't think my force will be here. Oh, hopefully. Hopefully, it wouldn't be. All right, let's see where we're going next. We going here is probably my plan. I have no idea how to get here other than fly. Okay, let's go. How do I get there? Like, there's a waypoint at first, but it requires me to take. Oh, there's so many crystal fly here. Oh, I guess moth, not fly. What the heck? A whole different thing, man. This way. Back on my. There you go. Oh, don't jump. Oh, okay, so that was within the temple of space. You will see the keeper who are transporting these elemental cubes. They can only move along a fixed trajectories. When in an active state, these keepers can swallow the elemental cubes. Transport type keepers of both high altitudes and low altitude mode. With Dex help, you can toggle between the two modes easily. Retrieve the elemental cube from various terrains. When in their low altitude mode, the transport type keepers movement speed increase. The Hydro Cube, Pyro Cube, and Dendro Cube are next to each other. They'll react in pairs and then dissolve. If you can use Geo Cube and Space Cube to separate these to ensure the smooth transportation. How do I? Oh. I mean, with only one, does that? No, that's Geo Cube. Then that means, right? Let me grab. Let me. The heck is? Oh, chess. Oh. So he's just got. Well, that's the happy face. He's done now. Okay. Ooh. Material that I definitely do not need. Possibly. Oh, what are these on them? Seeing quite a lot of them. Did I go in and then see the stuff? Did I go up? There's no like arrow of indicating anything. Oh, there's so many painting here. painting? Dude, I can see the world with this. Mondstadt. I think. Sumeru. But this is guaranteed Mondstadt though. This one is this part reminds me of the tea place. Whoa. Yo, where are he going? What are those? Oh, those are elemental cube. Oh. That traps and gave us back the golem, huh? That's kind of cool. Doesn't work that way, but it feels like it's a path to somewhere else over here. I want to grab this waypoint for peace. Time trial? Of what? Oh, the mushroom from Sumeru. But it's just kind of preserving some of these and make us a museum type of. The sandcastle in Sumeru. I haven't done complete the world quest just because it's too puzzly for me. Whoa, and that. Oh, this looks weird. It's like slow drop on everything. So this is two Sumeru. The ruin. Bubble waypoints? Wow, it opened like a bubble for me. Is this sort of sand statue and some kind of gotta say it's pretty creepy. I'm pretty sure it's people. Just like in the Liyue one. Liyue Sumeru one. And they're like running. It reminds me of the Salt God. With Stone Lee's story quest. Farubius. Give you the coin King Deserts. Oh god. Hop back on. Alright, let's see what it say. Farubius, are you still alive? Is that you? I can't take it anymore. I'll give you the coins King Deserts awarded me. So please, I mean, this is just a nightmare. Oh, bad news, buddy. Not a nightmare. In a specific area, Dex can seize objects made from quicksand and then deconstruct them from their original quicksand state. And tapping again to release new structure can be constructed. Who is this? You people. I've not seen you around before. Are there really still newcomers to show up now? Since Dex is with you, I suppose you're backup. My name is Fenipi, and I come from an era when King Desret's but Defiant are still walking among us. I mean, he's just recently gone, so in a way, recently, his power. I must the name, and this is Korim, and our team got one more member, Setlin. But probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Setlin, do you happen to have an older sister by any chance? You know my sister too? Of course. Of course. Here. Everyone is friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupied in their former life. In my day, I was a nobody, just one of many working on King Desret's mausoleum. I was traveling in the desert one day when I suddenly plucked from the sand, thrown in the apathic interval, where I was for, I want to say, less than 100 years. Then once I left and came here, I found a place full of ancients, some from time preceding even King Desret's himself. But we got along just the same. Later on, the sister of the deity here told me they haven't plucked any desert buildings. Asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all. But now, look at these ruins. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those sand statues out there, are those artwork from your era? You know, from back in the King Desret's day? Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself. You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading like the others. Those are people, all of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Well, don't worry. They are all still alive. Death does not exist here. They'll be restored once the problem here is resolved. Oh wait, didn't you say that whoever saved you would get that coin King Desret gave you as a reward? Paimon bets it worth a lot of more. I'm not handing it over. It's my lucky charm. Besides, it's the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. Psst. Since it's so important to you, alright. Guess we will be super nice and not press you for payment. We've been chatting for too long. Looks like it's here. Did Paimon said that? No, Fanny Peace. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least at the level of novice Remurian Centurion? There we go again. Paimon doesn't even know what kind of standard this is supposed to be. Whose hand is that, I wonder? Oh, I guess we just built a wall. Defeats the keeper. Approach guard from behind. What? That's it? Ooh, that was quite something. You're easily at the level of the high-ranked Centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in the King Deseret days? Well, those scholars at the Mahavapolia Archives have read enough books that their combat assessment actually holds some weight. It's so nice to be well read. For instance, on average, these knights serve under Arrhenius could take on 3 standard Lemurian Centaurians at once, although they are half a rank below Arrhenius. Medjay, who served the Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters. So in terms of rough power level, alright, let's go save your friend first, but I want to hear more. We can talk about that later. Yeah, I was a little bit I was quite something. we'll get to the upper level where we can fix it. Is there any more stuff around here? This. A piece of meat. Oh. I was about to ask what's over yonder, and then it's just close. So there's one more floor up. How do I approach it from behind? Looks like there's still survivor over there. That's Vitruvius. I should be fine, I think. They were a lot weaker than I thought. Venipi, you're still alive. How wonderful to see you. Of course, I know that death is not possible here. What I mean is, I'm so glad you didn't turn into sand. Anyway, you know what I meant. I do. Thanks to you all, and Dex too. I didn't do anything. Venipi introduced you all to Vitruvius, and then recounted what just happened. Incredible. Your strength exceeds even that of a typical chief Centaurian. Even Paimon's kind of interested to see how you actually stack up in that system. Oh yeah? In that case, I'll take you on to the others. After all, Venipi's only provide the patterns work and modify from King Deseret's time. I was the one responsible for the main layouts and pathways in this area. That's right. Well, this might look like the building from old guild age, from some guild age. Oh my god. Sorry, that butchered that word completely. It really the results of everyone's knowledge. Wait, it's going already. Sorry, I took a sip. Over here. Over where? Give me 1 second. This is a stair up. Don't come any closer. Oh my god, he's turning into sand people. It might be self-indulged to worry about my own epitaph. You probably think me ridiculous, but it actually already decide what mine will be. Please tell my love in Patrapolis that Vitruvius turned to sand even before he was done speaking. I'm hopeless. I'm actually fighting the urge to chuckle out loud at this. and juncture is going to be so modified once he stopped being sand. Well, that's a rather optimistic take on the situation. We have a choice to make. We do we deal with that guard first or search for the survivor for as long as we can? Take out the guard, obviously. Oh, it's just over there, huh? Something like that. I was wondering, how do I get over there? Grab that, and then we can come over here with the pillar, which is gone. I think. See, so we either have a pillar or we can have platform. Sit down. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, come on. Sea survivors. Oh, this one spin. Where do I find a pillar for this? Ah. And then finally, some stealth mission. Three stealth, let's go! Benipi, Dex, and Ramhilda, and our new friends, thank you all. Oh, that's not Ramhilda though. I'm her younger sister, Setlin. I see. Two of you look so much alike. And, oh, so pretty. My name is Shama. I think the K is silence, right? And I come from, what was I going to say again? The era in which the Dendro Archon has yet to become a child. How do you know that though? Oh, I guess Hilda probably told her. Anipi introduced Shama and Vitruvius' tragic circumstance are viewed. Also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with. That is beyond absurd. Yeah, if I haven't told you, you would have never known. Now that you have it, it's going to be hard for me to look Vitruvius in the eye without laughing. Alright, enough small talk. We come here all the way and it doesn't seem like we're missing anything. Anything else? I'm afraid not. And how about we can stop folks from turning into sand? Any idea? We didn't manage to learn much from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the desert's pavilion is well versed. The mystic arts or the sciences. So since we're back to the only known method, defeating the Punisher of Gomorrah, then that you need not worry about. With Cord, who have a strength of a Rumian's tribunal. Tribune? Let's say someone's been promoted again. But there is no way to find the Punisher of Gomorrah. It has hidden its form. That is a problem, yes. You know, it wasn't easy to get everyone else. How about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall. Historia and Josephus are there too. They seem to rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way? Oh, Historia is safe too. That's really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all, and is always open to learn new things. If we're talking about antidotes, history and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in the world. And let's go now. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure out this out and save the Truthis and the other. This place just give like so many gems. I probably need to look back a little bit. I bet it's on the second platform. What? Oh, what the heck? I'm on watch. Oh. Oh god, it sucked us into the temple. Don't tell me that's Gomorrah. Gomorrah. Yes, it is. This is the one-time place. There's no mini-map in here. I'm in the fighting. What is going on? I can't believe it's a trap. I don't remember this section of the building being here before. It doesn't look like a single flip. This has been deliberate. But aside, we're lucky it didn't turn us all into sand. What the heck? It's like use his ability to seize quicksand. I'm like, what quicksand? Wow, why must all this if I'm going round and round? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Careful. Why are you so tanky? Be less tanky. Oh, we got a staircase. Oh, I got two staircase. Two staircase? What's this? I can bet this would just like disappear and we just fall through. Whee! Yep. I feel so weird. Apparently the leader of this... Oh, it's not even... Or Avian. It's not even Gomorrah. The parent's leader of the suppression type keeper, stronger than the average keeper. The close ring decks can also seize the core directly, dealing massive damage. After seizing the core, you have to quickly tap within a short period of time to deal damage to the... No? Oh, what the... Build a cover? Cover. Well, what's a cover? There's what's oh, so you mean like I think I understand. And it's time. Good job, Dex. Watch out, don't get hit.
謎を解こう。嘘はいけないね。丸裸にしてやろう。流れて。真実はまるで影。なるほど。
Oh, what the heck?
どうしたの？いた。三月よ、輝け。嘘はいけないね。心を覗かせてもらうよ。
I'm getting much more animation today than yesterday on the price side. So the map is actually big enough. Like, what are those symbols?
真実はまるで影。
Now's the time. Earn. Okay, one more to go. Whoa, it ran away just like that? Oh, it booked it. Now we're come back. Oh. Staircase. Ow. Whoa. Fortunately, these four are not complete. Now's the time. Oh, wow, I missed that hole. I mean, I missed that platform. Let's spin. Get spin on. We did it. I'm so glad there's no, like, phase 2 for the boss fight. Oh geez, the chunks of the building is collapsing. Whoa. What just happened? Where are we? Is it all over? That's right, it's all over and everyone has been restored. Really? Just like that? Ugh. What is it? Why are you all wearing your lips like that? Are you so moved to see me that you have to keep yourself from crying? Bro, your last word is not the prettiest last word, dude. Shama, stop! Don't laugh. You're going to give the joke away. Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine, fine, no more laughing. Oh, where's Celine, by the way? I have no idea. I was standing outside with everyone else. They were still in each other's arm a moments ago. I told a little scrapper to stop and get everyone back to the main hall. Then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here. In which case, you can't have gone very far yet. This is. Oh, she was grabbing her sister stuff. I forgot. And oh god. An amethyst brooch belongs to my older sisters, and was one of those things in my suitcase that I lost. Ah, I got it now. Got it now. Nice that. Nice. That one's taken care of. That's a weird sentence to say. It must be. It must have been placed here as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I start thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things I've been holding on in for thousands of years. Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph, then? And give me my former status, I could probably lay to rest at the priest's cemetery, alongside branches of silver and white, which would be a tremendous honor, a bit one without any space for any epitaph. In that case, it's a no for me, because I already written mine. It says, "Thank you so much." What about that coins of yours? The one from the King Desrat's days. You still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I finish chanting my 10,000th prayer and appendance to King Desrat. This one over here got worked up upon hearing Kashma talk about the king's fall, that he actually cries. You lie, you lie. You lie, liar. That's impossible. Honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epitaph. Epitaph? Epitaph? I'll probably look up the epitaph. Oh, no, I did get it. If you're not gonna be so grudging of the coins, so just forget it. And this is the point where we say we're only here to help Celine find what she lost. We're helping you out just cause you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Cora. No. Only got dragged into this because of us. So we gotta make this right for you. Such an undisguised partiality. I'm truly grateful to you too. Oh jeez. Having stood upon the line finding life and death, I missed the flavor of beer most. Even my master and King Desrat himself would rank beneath it. I don't know you enjoy your liberations. When delivery bricks to the mausoleum of King Desrat back in the day, we only got 2 large mugs of beer for free every day. Which, speaking of which, was Malky amongst those who was restored? No, I suspect the higher up intend to deal with him in violation of rules. I wonder if the notes I asked him to bring in secrets came in handy. Malky's again. Oh, I wonder if the Malky we know is from like a different time. Because he said he need to get back, but he doesn't know how. See one over here. Still don't know where this one. Oh, you know what? The time trial. I forgot about it. God, that's awkward. I can't hit it. I forgot how this puzzle works. I just have to tap it? need more. To this very crooked tree. Oh god. To this very crooked tree, question mark? Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay, fine. Now this is probably a sign for me to switch to an archer. What archer do I have? Grab the owner. I ran off the thing. I didn't realize I need to grab it every time. Oh, I ran out of stamina too. Cool. I can't see because of the gem. Dude, there's so many gems in this. So it's probably in there, right? How do we get in there again? It was like this elevator. I want to grab it before I leave, because I think after leaving this, we'll head back and then do the last part before the next part of the world quest. Oh, I don't see it here. That's weird. Maybe one more floor up. Okay, I see it from this floor. Yeah, I was here. Ah, there it is. And I can leave in peace. I think. Oh, and the time trial. I also do that too. So I'll actually be like completely done with this area. This area at least. And especially I got interrupted earlier, so it's kind of awkward. Down then up? Well, that's how I was supposed to originally get here. What? Losses. Oh. Oh. I was lost as heck. Right now I can actually leave. Oh. Oh, you're here, Istora. Indeed. Everyone from the deserts Pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Zetlin, have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. Splendid. By the way, do you know the name Valenta and Nihilita means? Paimon will go first. Nope. Yes, they mean eventually and nothingness, don't they? Wait. I have my notepad here. Give me 1 second. Valenta me online. And Nihilita mean nothing, but I know. nothingness. Most Sagacious? What the heck am I saying? Most sagacious of you. I believe you and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Yes, my sister, the outdoorsy, extroverted type. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. Yet, what has Bluntschli got to do with someone like that? Of course, I speak of logical Bluntschli, not the sorts of the one above feels when gazing upon on a suffering. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was agape at the revelations she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium of the sites from which the Temple of Space has ascended. Did you know? It was initially thought that melancholy was a biological ailment. The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the hearts. Well, it does take time to get to the right answer. Am I messing up the word meaning? Melancholy? Oh god, I messed up that word the whole time. Melancholy means overcoming in sorrow and rub. I'm thinking of the other word. The CH made a K sound. Ah, fucking damn it. What's the origin of the word? For ancient Greek, or black bile referred to the ancient medical belief that excess black bile can cause sadness and melancholy. But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological, thus both medications and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew all that back in my day. The angels had told us so. But while the songs of the angels and the latter-day animal archon can cure melancholy, the hollow consolations of ordinary folks cannot be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? I shall have to whisper this. Well, it is a secret. Why would the great one above who rule over sky and space name her own creations nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacked the ability to empathize the others. There is nothing she can do. Yet she's utterly helpless against genuine fertility and the ailments of the human's hearts. This is why she named her creation with the two things she is least able to deal with. Hmm? Thanks. Paimon gets that. Naming things from after enemies you have never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Paimon would have called Nomura hunger, no Korib. That sounds weak. I fear I can't keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom. wisdoms, but I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. You see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything, even if all you want is to talk about your sisters. I will do that. I don't even think only Pixel Disco is only. Biggest scam I've ever seen in life. Can I make it? I can make it. I'm almost there. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's not the Karina.
真実はまるで影素直にハグなる読めた真実はまるで影風と共に去れ反省しなさい酔っ払いさん嘘はいけないね
So let's see. According to a priest of the Masters of the Night Wind, who once held the office, those who woven the woven scrolls were required to keep their eyes covered, at least until the time of the fourth high priest, Henga. It is said that the rule was first laid down by the tribe founder, the priest King Mac Hans, who is purported to have spent his entire life blindfolded. No one seems to know why he insists on that. Why the rule was eventually abandoned. However, it's much easier to understand. Most people woven scrolls look like a total mess when they try to weave them blind. Yes. Let's switch to this team, which I can format. Oh, 13. First team. What an interesting woven scroll. Oh, hello there. You're new around here, aren't you? What can I help you with? You tell me about the area you lived in? Compared to the age the others speak of, mine was rather uneventful. Ramurias and the Lock Knights exist only in place, and their intricate machines of later centuries had yet to appear for another 1,000 years. So if you were hoping I could share some exciting story from my area, I fear it might sound rather dull. As for me, Certines the Princurus, I was merely the daughter of a rather ordinary viscount. Even in my own time, my house could hardly stand beside great families like the Patricors or the Randolph. About these exhibits. These exhibits? I heard they were woven by the people of the ancient Natland. I can't say I fully understand them, but they are lovely to look at. It does make one curious, though. Where did they develop a tradition like this? In our dear Fontaine, picture books actually appear later than written texts. Miss Finda, the Madame Snow-Winged Goose, and had never even heard of picture books. In her era, pigment seems to be used only for military purpose. Natlan, this truly is a fascinating place. Yeah, I've been there, and they call me hero now, you know? It's a quick tour on this. I'm pretty sure this would be like one of the final few places. Oh. Where's me? pretty sure I'm like around here. Well then, Dexter, time has changed. I suppose it's time for you to leave your childhood behind. You too must submit to the baptism that we call a coming of age. Learn of matter only grown up know. Watch closely. Now I shall only demonstrate this once. Why did that sound like someone giving her finals? I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet. The final lesson is as such. Read along with me. The classification of element. Now you try. The classification of elements. What is this? What's that game called? Oh sh. Oh, it's so hard to control. Perspective is wrong. Oh, done. Hold on, who exactly were you praising there? Now then, the next step is to consider how things influence one another. Observe the element reaction, the long-range force and the short-range force. Remember to avoid unnecessary disturbance. What language are you speaking right now? So how the element interact with each other. Okay, so fire would be bad, so I need... So animal fire would be bad too, I think, right? Wait, how do I move it up? Oh. So out of curiosity, what happens if I do... So animal should be okay, right? It's only bad... if I put two of them essentially together. So, oh, what the heck? So that was animal. My god, it looks so funky. It's so hard to control. Whoa, whoa. Oh. I wish I could imitate Astoria and exclaim, excellent. Alas, I cannot explain. I cannot bring myself to. Clearly, I have nothing left to teach you. That concludes the final lesson. Wait a second, you didn't teach a thing. You did it all. That comes to the tutorial on how to use the bow that I probably never touch it again. Probably. Alright, let's go back here, do this, and then go over here. I do want to see what I can dump in. What level I can do it? Give me a new treasure compass, I guess. Level 3. I'm so close of a one. Oh, there's one back there. I guess I'll grab it in the future. If I miss it now, I miss it. Until then. Should I fight this? I already fought this, right? I need to fight this for the chest. Not too bad. I bet this is also up at the very top, huh? Hold on. That should be fine, right? These are Geo. Animal Geo doesn't interact. Oh, there's a weasel thief. Oh my god, that feels so weird. How did I do that? Oh my god, there's 3 weasel thief now. Make that 5, I guess.
この世界も俺に答えているのか。
There's not one up above around here. This one? Once we'll grab it and do that. Oh, I don't have. So cursed. Diona, go. Where's Diona? Diona. Right there. What? Can't believe I missed that. Yeah, I can bet. I have a good feeling that one of them is like in there. Let's head in there to give it a check. Oh, these are not solid trees, they're hollow. Open sesame. See. What the heck? Where did I find that? Time trial? Open chest in 25 seconds. Oh no, trolling.
旅の収穫だ。
Oh, is that how we get inside too? Oh, what was it again? Three. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no wall here, right? I go 1, 3. One, 2, 3. Oh. I asked some around amongst few Ramburians and Fontanians. Everyone told me the same thing. It's just a normal sword. No one seems to know why it's being exhibited here. Oh, this is the The holy sword that the legend is about. Wait, is this the real holy sword? Can't be, right? Like, there's no real sword per se, right? It's just mostly... It's just a sword. Where do you go, buddy? Is that an actual chest? Yeah, let's not let greed grab hold of me. The corner of the treasure vaults of the governor of Notcry. Somehow, quite a few weasel seems to have found their way on into it. Notcry, you say? Oh. You have the rights or the rights to... Did I say remain silence? Three thoughts here. Oh, hello there. Abo Aishio? Game Africa. What? I just saw something when I do a spin. What was it? I saw like there's a platform. Am I tripping? I'll figure it out in a bit. I'm gonna finish this first. Up. I guess I've been getting so many chips. Beat opponents. Okay. Double the choppy shield. Easy. Hello, Brunhilde, and our new friends. Oh, Dex is here too. I'm Celine, her sister. Oh, I see. You two look so alike. My name is Okikuni. A later generation would account it. I shut from the era of yokai roaming the lands. Before Narukami unified the thundering archipelago? I'm Caesarius. I'm from the Remurian era. I am Yu Hung Yi. Become the era from when Qianhui Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tian. In the Gully Assembly and not yet been found. Oh, these names are tripping me. They're incredible. Just heads up. Just heads up. Beside the newcomer from the borderlands, all Remurians are made of rocks. Don't freak out when you see them. For the last time, it's Icarifications. I'll show you made of rock. Oh, we got one person seemingly switching between 3 different personas here. That's because we all stuck inside these pages. Why you? If you haven't gone and rewrite Eriness, would we even be in this mess? As I see, this is clearly on Okikuni. This place is called the Mahafaipoya Chamber. You can call it the Mahafaipoya Hall or the Archive, whichever you prefer. I prefer to shorten the name just a little bit. Mahafa may be good enough, you know? As you can see, we have been completely condemned to exile. Oh, it's a ginormous book. Pressed between these pages. Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk after. He is the first person we see. Within the temple space, you can occasionally find Restoration's core that stores spatial manipulation data. By reverse engineering these cores, Dex can unfold and restore space that was previously folded. Thanks, Dex. Whoa, the paper people has become solid people. Whoa, this guy's pale as pale. I can only say, this feels so good. When was the last time I had a good stretch? So how do you guys get turned into paper in the first place? Oh, Kuni got fired up reading the literary novel written by the later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level Centaurian that got turned into a paper pattern. Cut it out, be serious. Been swapping fun story ever since we've been selected to come here. It's our earthly instincts never really left us. Though because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. The relentless torments and tempering within the apothic interval sorts to erode our will and desire, somehow aligned with the ancient arts of severing the 3 deadly selves. But even if that tiny creature spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the pathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write everything once in a while. And then, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lay eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "What's this weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? I got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Leroy was excellent to begin with. Don't rub it in. I'll start thinking that you being serious. Malanta classified our work as a pollutant. He exclaimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories should shelves right alongside actual historical work and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. By the way, Sitlin, which of the 5 Yaksha general do you like the most? Your sister read those stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Vitras was her favorite. The only girl, was it? Vitras. Oh, the guy. Oh, wait, no, wait. Vitra. They have the name. Wiki, maybe I can take. Ah, there it is. Oh, none of them is really called Vitras. We had already been pressing the paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit. I like Alatus. Oh, Shao. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could be as tough as he is. Just a side note. How do we restore this place and rescue the others? Definitely. Who is Featurous? What? Partly and side notes is serious business. You could have fooled Paimon there with how much you're talking. The thing is that Dex just touches is the key. Whatever space is manipulated, it leaves a residue trails of its own reversal. As for what's it called, we haven't given a name yet. We'll have to come up with one. Though. It's going to be a pain to talk about. I think we can call it the Archaeology Stone. We're digging through deep mysterious to unlock them. Like the archaeology with the key. No. I'm all for Hope Key, Dope Key. It's more fitting. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within. This is such a hassle. The two of us are doing all the heavy lifting. Dex is like, 2? Maybe? The 3 of us are doing all the heavy lifting. So we should get to name it. We can call it Restoration Core. No objection allowed. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably wouldn't ever have to see it again. I say it the best if nothing like it never existed again. Fair enough. Well, you have our things to take care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldiers, we'll sit this one out. You clearly overestimated yourself as a Remorian, just as you have overestimated the average strength of an average Remorian soldiers. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex power, you should be able to find the hidden doors in no time. You can turn to the main hall in the center now. We turn to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Historia and Josephus are waiting. You guys get yourself out of harm's way as planned. I will access their guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful. You haven't finished your novel yet. We'll let everyone know we're safe. We'll come straight back. Please don't get hurt and turn into paper again. And how about pain in the butt? All 3 of them just turn into paper, huh? We're getting a ping. What's that ping? Ah, this ping. This doesn't seem to have anything down there. I skip out a lot of the puzzle in the middle, though. I'll probably go back to find it. This one I can probably. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't know there's 2. It's okay. I should one-shot them, right? One-shot them. One-shot them both. Who do we restore? Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. They both just need animal. There's obviously something I need to use it for here. If I can turn left and find it. Wait, this is where I came from, no? Yes, this is where I came from. I will turn right here. Oh. Well, I'm all tripped up. I don't know how I'm gonna restore this. Up, maybe? Oh! Maybe? Oh, yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, this is the cube I'm looking for. Oh, that's what I need. Yeah, let's go. Go eat, my guy. Go eat. Oh, I need to bring him up. Oh, consume, my guy. Now I need to close it. Go right ahead, my little guy. Now we wait. Oh, the reward better be big and nice. Three chests.
この世界も俺に応えているのか。絶に寝よう。契約を果たせ。悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
烈日よ、私に従え。石煙に葬られよ。
Take a rope quest for now. Step Paimon. Okay. There's a time trial here too. Where do I start? How do I start? Oops. I don't see no starting point, so that means I need to come back later. Seems like when I clear this is when it starts. There has to be this thing. I like how there's a timer. I'm just like ignoring it because I don't know how to start for some reason. The temple of space. You can occasionally find special space that has been turned into pages. At a certain distance, decks can turn these pages, folding them halfway and folding them all the way in half. Open the gateway to another dimension. We're in Fontaine Temple or something like that. Flip through the page. Oh. Inazuma. Whoa, okay, that's really cool. Oh shoot, this one didn't get touched. I mean, the investigation doesn't really give a lot of readings. Oh, that's how you get the elevator to. That's cool. Doesn't look like it here. Should we flip? Get Dex to flip through the page. I'll see over there. This really reminds me of like the Fontaine. Was it only half of the thing? Is the other half in there too? This reminds me of the Marianne temple. It's just like back and forth, back and forth. No. Down maybe? So this is the only other half. Oh, what the heck? That's so trippy. Holding at half my work. Holding at half. I see. We need powers. Might be inside a book as well. Oh, I see how this works. Power source to what? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a trap. Selene, are you okay? That was a nasty fall. Bro had my back. I was a little scared, but I was fine. I'm sorry, I keep thinking myself dragging you down. No, you don't. Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much as gave me a hoot about how little old me. What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto you and Corp just now? You weren't pulling us upward. You were using me as a buffer. Uncle Huang Yi, Paimon can fly. She wouldn't even have fallen if she wasn't trying to help you and Korra. Yeah, right. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Zetlin, smile. You make a great team, Uncle Hungy. Don't win yourself up too tight, Zetlin. I mean, it would make sense he's the heaviest one, right? Because it's essentially it's like 2 kid size and then 1 actually straight up old man. Old man size. I fall halfway to open it. I don't even know why I tried that. And reopen. Whoa! Oh, dude, I cannot get used to that. That's so trippy. Oh my god, but the way they expand the room looks so good though. It's cool. Oh. These are the letter we wrote to each other, my sister and I. Hey, grammarly correct. They must be really personal. Let's not look it through them. It's no big deal. Really, just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, and also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaph. She wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home. Those who found their final rest upon the mountain instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to demolish, that she had to emerge from the shadow of the past. And then one day, she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away, that I shouldn't worry. No way, your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Then I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone, perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again, and she doesn't know how to comfort you either. Sorry. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life isn't nothing. It's nothing but a series of farewells. It's like writing in the sand. Here's one moment, gathered by the next. Apologies. I really don't know. I could have guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selections process for elevations was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we haven't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your name just now. You just came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new, because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. We don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seed of reunions. Going on adventures with lively people. It's not that bad. I never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up. That's exactly how your sister made us feel too. And now that we found what Zetlin's lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right? I'm surprised Maoki haven't been appeared ever since like the first place. Bro, thing is like bouncing left and right. Is there like, hold on. I feel like I eventually get there. One second. Just have to double check. Mr. Grey Cat. Meow, it's already time for tea party, Meow. I wonder if they're lost, Meow. Oh, it's you, Mr. Golden Traveler. Mr. The chosen hero, Meow. Will you help me look for my friend? Who might be your friend be? It's really easy to be hero now these days, huh? It's not quite, not quibble too much over the details, Meow. if you already have the Holy Sword of Legends, a hero is a hero, whether you find the pure grail they speak of or not, meow. And of the two ladies who aren't here yet, one is a kitty that can talk just like me, but unlike me, she's an orange tabby meow. The other friend is very polite Lady Poodle, a canine, true but a most genteel one nevertheless, meow. Even though one of them a cat and the other's a dog, whenever we sit down for a tea together, we always have a wonderful time, meow. Please for a piece of Meroranpolis. Lend me a paw, meow. Oh, really now? You're kidding me. Teleport me away. So I agreed to meet, but my friends haven't returned yet, meow. My chosen hero, will you mind helping me look around? What kind of quests do, yo? Do you mind if I do them first? I promise I'll be back for it. Oh my god, I'm supposed to restore this too. 1 second, let me just... I'll be back for you, meow. But right now, I should probably finish one at a time. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ooh, huh.
私を甘く見ないで。土にもよ。
この天下で裁く。
偶然。
もうええよ。
旅の収穫だ。
That was a bit anticlimactic. Where's the last restoration core? I believe it's hidden in this book. The book is called Tale of the Locked Knights. Erini. Calcerius translate of Arinius. Arinius? It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. The abridge. Translate into a more understandable modern language. Historia spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. Nominalism? I might have no idea what that means. I love to read it. Okay, anyway, do you have any idea how we retrieve the restoration core? As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in the book. You will need to enter the book and go on an adventure. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper person, eh? But I'm a hero in 3 dimensions. If anything happened, Paimon and Dex will come and save you. I need the greatest guide in Teyvat. You're unbelievable. Fine, Paimon will go with you. And go Han Yi, this is super important, so don't mess up, okay? Actually, the restoration success may rest entirely with Miss Zetlin. What? Valenta has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. Too familiar with both Inari and Aerini and the original Aaron, yes. My rights lack the power to alter the scene in time. Put another way, our perceptions of the story is irrevocably locked down as tragedy, but it must be rewritten to have a happy ending. So what do? Will Niece Zetlin neutralize every crisis that emerged in the text and steer the plot towards a happy ending? Are you really going to put the safety in my hand? Do you even want me to imagine good things happen out of the blue? Can't do it. I can't do anything right. We believe you. We believe in you. We aren't just living, we're venturing. Fortune favored the bold, you know? Heaven helped those who help themselves. Alright, I'll try. I wonder what's better. I guess the cat plot can come in a little bit later. Right? Oh, this is to heal the target current page. A cheetah received from the fairy night sky, but we don't have any sun. I think it's something. Oh, that's nighttime. We need the sun, right? Is that? Oh no, that's a bolt. I just realized. I'm so stupid. I'm like, why do we need to get to the rock? Oh wait, that's not a rock. Statue were broken, the god themselves, blah blah blah. Oh. 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 That's cool. I need to think of this like 2D, not 3D. Golden lay waits, even the mightiest hero may fall on the strike. Get to it. Can we just break it away? That one. Go this one. The legend pouring the fourth of barbarian arc. A cheetah surely no match for the reunion. There you go. That's a sacred gale. That's what's destruction. Oh jeez. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Oh god, oh god. Hot's on your tail. Oh my god. That's how we're gonna open it up real fast. I'll pass and open. Huh? Is that a waterfall up ahead? Settle in. Oh. And we're out. Ew. That was a unique experience. How are you feeling? It's nice to be 3-dimension. Thanks, Dylan. You don't need to thank me. The stake were much higher for you. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. People are surviving because open the mountain. The door starts to return. Amazing. Melinda's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Zetlin. What's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey. I held on for this long, Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met Korra, Paimon, and Mihi, and you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Everyone live in harmony, and you're all wise and pure of heart. But we're gonna talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Oki-Kunin and Kalsuris are doing. You did it! You guys are amazing! In terms of strength, you are, at the very least, entry-level Legion Commander. You say that, but even amongst entry-level Legion Commanders, you have God Golem Constructs, Arbiters, Aspirants, Arbiters, and Arbiter Golem Hybrid. You can put them all in the same tier. You keep your mouth shut. The last Restoration Core has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. I'm icorified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. That's why I haven't used my Guhua arts to hit you yet. Guhua arts. Oh wow, they make it a lot easier to access that place. Speaking of, oh my god, I'm in the wrong angle again. Speaking of which, there you go. What kind of stuff do you get to write about? Just wondering, Paimon got curious all of a sudden. I haven't finished my novel yet. It covered the area of the Archon War, when the Adapto arts were scattered across the mortal realm, leading to a development of evolution of 3 distinct traditions. Conflicts erupt between the Feihu sect of the mountain and the Yanzhou sect of the sea. Ultimately, the 3 adoptees of Juyan's cars, the master of the 3 summits, descended into to mediate this defied descended to mediate this divide of Earth and Tide. Wait, did this actually happen in real life? Probably not. Then again, the story that never happened are the one worth writing. As for Oki-Kuni, he took the entire cast of Liyue Yakshas, the Guardians adoptee, and gender flip everyone, and retitle it. Okay, I want to sneeze. Then retitle it Chronicle of Alluring Yaksha. Efficient enough to topple a kingdom. How can anyone stand this? That's not a title. That's a synopsis. Oh, come on. It's just a little something I wrote after reading a Lights novel. Does swapping the gender really take away from how epic and tragic the story is? To be fair, after changing the lineup to 2 boys and 3 girls, the intimate bond between the girls makes the sheer scale of the tragic ending feels even more devastating. Liyue wasn't a thing back in my Liyue wasn't a thing in my day, of course, but as a Liyue local, I give it an 8 out of 10. Please never write again. The books is really weird, but it's a fantastic read. It's even piqued my interest in the original Yakshas. I know one of them. Oh. Xiao. He's yay tall, like a rifle, the shortest boy. You know, I still have the cat that I need to deal with. I don't even know where to find them. Oh, it's down here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe I do the cat now. It can't be that long, right? And I can leave the library easily. Cat. footsteps carry a sticky sound. Just come by from the outside, haven't you? Outside, you mean the outside of the Temple of Space? A rather illustrated world of the sense. Everything there is far too unstable. The sky changes color, nations rise and fall, even memories fade away. This is why I'm so grateful to be here, a paradise in eternal stillness. Unfortunately, thanks to those fellow who love creating new things, even this place has become unsafe lately. That's why I'm forced to hide in this corner of Mahava Chamber. It's not scary out there. Perhaps if you truly understood the eternal being, you would lose all interest in the world of ceaseless flux. Ooh. Alright, cat, let's go find your friend. Oh, that's an orange one. Mr. Tappy. Oh, I popped a balloon. You know, your swordsmanship leaves quite an impression. And thanks to you, Steam Knight from land afar. Those arrogant brutes wouldn't trouble my people home ever again. Now then, what brings you to courts? Courts? Your Majesty, allow me to report the matter to you. Ahem. Someone sure came around fast. Guess you just mind the local ways when abroad. On behalf of Mr. Grey, you extend the invitation to his tea party. I understand, and you have my thanks, esteemed knights from land afar. I shall heed your wise counsel and set forth at once. Where do I find the... Hey yo, Mr. Poodle! Oh my god, don't tell me I have to do the loop again. There's a chest here. Yo, why is there so many? Did they get sick of like handing out like normal stuff, so they just keep handing out like decorations? Because I think I got like more decoration I got from here than my entire life, I guess. Well, what is it, Mr. Golden Traveler? Is there something I can help you with? On behalf of Mr. Greycake, extend the invitation to the tea party to Miss Lady something. Oh, Lady Poodle. Oh, is it time already? Thank you, Wolf. If I weren't so busy, I would have gone to invite Miss Tuppy myself. Have I done that? Perhaps Miss Grey Rats might have cats or dogs. We're all capable of getting along in peace. Yes, we can. Anyway, I should head to the tea party now. Thank you for the reminder. And of course, they don't teleport me back. Oh, yes. Yes? This place is so much different now. Oh, because this is the end. Okay, this is fine. Binda. Wow, nice white hair. Watch your stuff, dear. This place is teeming with books. It's quite a headache if you accidentally tumble into one of the strange books. Those books are huge. Hey, they got extra seats. Meow, everyone is finally here, meow. Thanks to you, Mr. Golden Traveler. A happy tea time can finally begin, meow. What a long face, Miss Tubby. Of something sweet. If you find yourself spirits lifting in no time. Ooh, big chest. Also, where is the... originally came here to look for the last piece of the space thingy. I don't see it anymore. I see it like this. As soon as I turn, I don't see it anymore. downstairs. Oh no, wait. Blue means correct level, right? So it's up there. Well, that guy is flying. What the? What? I am so lost. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it thanks to the thing. Got it. Also steal this book as well. Oh, don't forget this one. And that one. And this one. Wait, what? Are they not there originally, or am I tripping? Oh, let's do a quick routine check. It looks good to me. I bet the proper way to get up is probably those staircase. Oh, I see more. I see more. Come on. Not. What is this guy for? Oh. What is going on? This puzzle is kind of crazy. What the? Oh. Oh. You get back. Oh, and you get back up. Oh, there's not a real chest. Real chest. Real chest. Oh. What's in here? Right, does it pick up the core and then just move it over? I need to do the whole... Let's go pick up this guy. Up on, my friend. Eat that orb. Now we go down. I turn to a chest. Okay, let's leave. I really don't know how to leave this place. What I thought was an exit was not an exit. Well, guess I do the most traditional way. Just TP out. Historia, you're here too. That's right. Calcia said that you stepped into the Maha chamber. I suspect everything will fall in place from here on out. That's too honesty from you, Buster. Paimon's blushing already. Zetlin, have you found what you have lost this time? I have. Oops. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reason too. It's true, since you came up here, you have done nothing but run around on my accounts. I don't understand what's the Watcher or of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell that there is something in this place that matters to you. You have been massive help. You hold up my end of the bargain. You tell me, what is it that you need? You tell a story and Zetlin about your experience, and what Nahilda have said. You ask if there are traces of your sister here. The story you speak of, it's simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled over for it for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you serious. It's true that I've been here longer, and anyone else I have witnessed all that has transpired. Fortunately, the highest point of the temple, the atrium of suchness, is where gods and Watcher dwell. It's that a certain hidden truth are kept within its walls. Hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up there. As you're saying it so high that even the most fearless would have get scared. I just realized this probably took place before during the whole Mondstadt arc. From what it feels like, at least. Only those who choose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. They seek an audience with the master of the temple, seek answer to closure. It follows, then, that all memories that one gather here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then they can encounter the sacred beyond. The memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heaven with them? Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of gods can waver emptiness, reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eye of that being, it is the status that can fill in the space of a single thought. Only a nothingness where even meaning does not Only a nothingness where even meaning does not exist. Only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. I suspect that the path up to the heavens should be similar to the half real, half illusory scenes that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart, after all. I never dared to make the climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who lived to witness what came before, and who continues to learn of what follow from those who come after. I am but a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there is no hope of their ever returning to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory. Are gods really that horrid to design such a cruel choice for someone to make? Some gods are good, some others are bad. Like the one who kidnapped Core's sister, for instance. Totally bad. Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path to the heaven was not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you simply cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. The way I see it, the description of using your memory to construct the path to the heaven is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm. But before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever been, all they ever have ever owned, and the path that results from both. Hold on, let's see if Paimon got all that. Instead, we made a rule that say you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into the fire the second you're done. But it just all burnt to a crisp. You find out the book has an epilogue and afterwards, you get to look back at it at all. The best part. After then, in the end, nothing left of the story. Only the feeling and impressions stay with you. Spot on. Perfect read. You have got a real knack for analogies. Remind me of one of my students. In fact, he went to Delphi Pytho. I have no idea what it's called now, or if he survived the war. His name is Abrax, and while I asked many people, no one ever found his name in historical records. That went off on tangents anyway. Yeah, you said all that, but how did we get up there? Cross memory are too important to forget. As for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with Korra as to need a total reset. You don't have to worry. Once we rescue everyone, I'll help you with this. Naturally, I figured out how the path to the heavens work. The seats of the gods has been left empty, but the rule has begun to falter. As such a section of the corridor of nothingness previous path to the heavens was preserved. Valenta's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to heaven, is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. We just have to make it whole again. Wait, do you mean? Don't get the wrong idea. As I said before, I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die. Storia. So he's about to be the other sacrifice. By the sound of it, it feels like that's what he meant. Oh, might as well grab this too. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, this is awkward. I help you, you help me. Oh, I thought we just came back to the mainland. Oh, they one shot though. Totally thought I would be able to see it from where I am. I guess not. So maybe higher up. Oh, yeah, right here. Cool, that's all I need. Okay, let's teleport back to the center. Historia, we basically free all three areas. Most of the people are safe now, too. And we even found everything Sitlin's lost. Oh, thank you very much, I have to say. Nihilitas got quite the eye for people, that he's opened it. Alright, your turn. Your turn now. You mentioned a way to go up above before and a prize to go with it. Bring it on. Paimon's not scared of a couple of adventurers or a bit of Mora. Oh, and what about Sitlin? How are we supposed to send her back down now that she's done here? I can explain all of that. But you should rest first. Go through everything in the detail in the morning. Okay, there's no bed here or food. Such desire cease here. Think about it. You've been here all this time, but you are neither hungry nor tired. And what Paimon's supposed to do all day while we rest? This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speak with them could be fun. Alright, fine, but Paimon get to sleep whenever she wants. I or not, Paimon still sleep on Kor's head. Zetlin, after you rest a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier. The thing I needed time to think about. Speak with me a while, would you? Okay. Or Paimon, once you're feeling rested, come see me. So pretty much we're close to the ending. Level up. What is a level? Ooh. Ooh. Level 6? Oh, we're not close to max. I was like, level 6 isn't it practically max? I'm like, there's one more progress apparently. I mean, yeah, there's still a lot I haven't found yet, so it makes sense I haven't found them yet. Consider we have this guy over here. Anyway, let's talk to some. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you want to? Yes. Very well. Zetlin, calm down for a moment. Hear me out. I have no wishes to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Sister might still be alive. I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? Paimon wants that to be true, really. But isn't that kind of optimistic? In the last letter she wrote me, my sister says she already decided to. The farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. You mentioned it to me before. She already wanted to travel the world before she got old. Though I wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanctorium and set off. She talk about that? She always so bright. She got along with people easily. And she probably never told you. And we were all that the other had. Right? Let's be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would cause 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might outweigh her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I understand. That I would forgive her for it. But like that. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around. Life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister being so outgoing would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted once she gave up or grew up. Huh? You two still have a future. Hey, Lexi. Lexi Malice? Mouse? Not too bad. How about you? Hope your week's been going great. It is a Wednesday. We're in the middle of a week. Halfway done, halfway there. And halfway to go, I guess. Yeah, that's part of the original work. Madrid just lost? Oh no. Oh no. Who did they lose to? They? Oh. I mean, to be fair, they are playing like a pretty good team. They were really close, so I think that's something to look at. they're much closer to, they're much closer to winning than all the other team from what it looks like. Yeah, in the quarterfinal, yeah. Unfortunately. Well, don't be too sad. Pretty sure they have a chance in the future still, I think. Being said, I can't really see the second. Oh. Different table. Give me the full table. They'll be fine. They're definitely going to be perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But they're perfectly good. Much better than like majority of the team at least. Now they just I'm pretty sure they are saving their strategy, saving their energy for the next round. She probably never mentioned her fiance. Fiance? She have a fiance? He was just a good person, an ordinary one, kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he haven't been. If I'd been a bad man, if he had been a bad man, things might be easier. How long have I been streaming? Lost count. I don't remember, I'll be honest. I've been doing more of like a in and out, like here and there. Uh, if there's something up, I stream. If there's nothing, I don't stream type of situation. Because if you look at my account, I've been around for more than for a decade at least, I think. I've been around for quite a while, just not doing much. His family had a hereditary 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 illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. Joke about it sometimes. Blame the animal archon for planning Mondstadt too well. So even a family like his never fade out. One day he said he was going to save the world and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning, so maybe somewhere out there, a place no one noticed. He never did. He really did. I honestly don't remember when like my first stream is probably like before I hit puberty at this. No, I hit puberty by then, or not like in the middle of my puberty probably. That's that's how long this has been. I'm 30 this year. Oh my god. You know how you always say that if someone live forever can love everyone, be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow. I think you're right, which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. Well, like I said, I'm on and off, so this is like a little hobby, and like I do like little recording to like look back on stories and like moments. It's all fun and game. I think you're right, which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. You want to give his life to love. It only hurts my sister more. So much that she was sent to the sanatorium in the mountains. This very place beneath our feet, place steep in curses. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all of that, you still think she's alive? I do. Because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respects, Historia. You really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain fast enough to drown the world. But someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't really understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. I feel like a lot of people here doesn't have a lot of accomplished twos. You're like cats or you're a dog person. Honestly, I want to say I'm a dog person, but cats isn't bad either. Like, they aren't too high maintenance like a dog. Dog would be a lot more like, you need to walk it, you need to let it run around, and then you need to like do all the stuff. Cat depends on the cat types. They are very well, at least based on my friends' cats, they are a lot more independent, I guess. They do all their stuff and then like when they need to food, and then they will bug you, or else they will be they can hug you and all stuff, but less what's the word for it? Less attached than a dog, I guess. which is not a bad idea. Sometimes you don't want to like stick to something 24/7. So both are fine. I guess it's based on the personality of the pets. Mr. Astoria? Wait, what if he's the fiance? That would be hilarious. This way used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar halls and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form. That limitation is part of its nature. Huh? You're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? Yeah, my friend cats are all like independent. And then like when you grab snacks, then they just come to you. It's like, what's up? Food, snacks. Other than that, they will be like gone for the rest of the day. Until dinner. If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now it would be Malenta. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you off. Ooh, I'm like, oh, the chapter 1 is done. Wait, I'm about to reach the end, I think, but there it is. Lion Celerity? You'll recover Celin's lost item and liberate the 3 areas, but the problem is far more solved. I think to do this events, to get the 100, you need to finish a long day in the mountain, which I have to do this to start that one. So assume that was the epilogue. What are my hobbies? Actually, just straight up gamings. I do like playing card games too. Like kids' hobby, pretty much. Oh jeez, that doesn't look good. Whoa, not again! Uh-oh, not again! Fucking deja vu. Oh shoot, I have the wrong units. Please don't make me go fight right away. Oh! Oh, this feels weird. And it gave me Fontaine. Water. Hydro. Hey, wake up. Hello? You said we watched the sunrise together. How are you still asleep? Wait, is that Paimon's voice? Where does she go? This is like the third time we walked this beach. Like I legit like a big child at this point. I have so many toys. Beyblade and stuff. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sand people. Bro, who is that? I'll be honest though, the design looks so sick. One cannot pass through this gate. Cannot let go. Something. Let go of the pass. Oh, I got stuck on the dude's hand. Sumeru, believe that enter the states of no. What they may call heaven is truly hell in a sense. Something. This place is neither heaven nor hell. God, seeing all the text. Three boys I cook. I also run arts business. Oh, that's nice. Very, very liberating. Alright, let go of my desires. Remember this states of mine forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. What the sleep is good, honestly. If it wasn't for my 9-to-5 jobs, I probably would sleep all day too. You shall remain here forever. So this is a Malinda. In case this is because you are unable to let go of your desire. Floating word made is kind of hard to. What type of job do I do? I'm in finance. I buy stuff. I work in the public sector. I wake up, hello. Work at a government job, so get good benefits and pay. This is weird. Wait, I have to break this? This is trippy. I look happy. The one in the mirror does not look happy. What they say, work in public sector, it's your job until retirement. Wow, that's straight at the title. Oh. Shit. That's a hand, yo. So sick. Second, let me take a screenshot of this. Oh, I don't think I should jump. This is awkward. Oh, now he's falling. Use Dex power to spin, you fool, spin. Wow, that's 50% HP. Well, honestly, the bar make it look like 60. Oh my god, I just dove right down the hall.
Yeah.
The hole. Yo, no. Oh, okay, well, fine. I do this the most basic way possible. And I yeah. I don't understand this game at all. It's just a story game, you know? Just where a lot of plot, you know? A lot of... It's nice world building game. I mean, the game is very well built, I guess. Once more, we return to this place. The last time I came... By human lifespan, it must have been many generations ago. Let's say we all been cast back into the apathic interval. we supposed to get out? The usual way is through mediations, learning to master your mind and thoughts, then let go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Horror games, dang. I'm actually like, I play like fast mode and stuff, but like, as much as horror game, my hearts can't take too many of them. I can play like, I'm probably okay with it. I scream or something like that, but then like, I feel my heart's racing every time when stuff jump scare. Simply enough said, but depending on the person's nature and the strength of the desire, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you, who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desire probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. What do we do? Go find Setlin and figure it out from there. What do you pick up? Wait, Dex was dragging it? Was dragged in as well? In that case, there might yet be a chance to turn this around. They are fun. They are very fun. Just my heart just scream. It's like, nah. I think that's the fun part about it. Get pretty scary, I guess. It's the heart raising part that's pretty fun, I guess. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We're going to need these fragments. I heard these overrides often. They were set up by one of the temple mistress sister. Maranas Sakti Casket. Maranas Iti? I believe they were called. The way they form that sentence always tripped me out a little bit. In which case, let's call the fragments Death Muse Shards. Oh, that's a bridge. This game get pretty jumpy at me too. I mean, I'm just jumpy in general. Do I go over there or over there? What's over here? Oh, I can see. I have to just lead back down. Well, I'll go over there. The BGM is pretty intense. Ah, it's a boss fight. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Oi. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, it only did 1/3? Oh my god. Eee! Is that supposed to be? Oh! I don't know why I'm so zoomed in. Oh, come on, I jumped when that circle was hit. Oh, there's more. to the high ground. Too high of a ground. This is good enough, right? This is good enough. Hey, not bad. Who did I rescue? Oh. I'll probably pass for now. Like I said, I'm doing this as like a hobby, little in and out. Who is it? Who's there? Oh, the one who belonged to this era. Arla. Well, I thought, though I know nothing of your time, my name is Arla. Was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence. No longer remember how much time has passed since I came. Even this place has broken my silence cultivations. So it's true. Cultivating a mind without thoughts of our desire lead one to reincarnate in the unthinking heavens of evil. It was nothing. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saving you was more of a spur of the moment thing. Aside, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't mediations. Are you not practicing in that arts? Or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved one again. This time, I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Next, let's pick up another Deaf Muse shorts. Deaf Muse? Huh, you mean the Maranasati mediations technique? I know of it, and it's used in cultivating one's mental states and facing death. So we go to, oh, chess. Go to that one, I assume. So as soon as we release all the prison, we fight this guy. Oh my god, that's so trippy for a world quest. Alright, what kind of fight style do you have? One third. Ooh! Oh. I'm trapped. Wait, what am I doing? I feel like there's something I must do. Like I'm eating everything. I need to remember. It's the face. That's the face. That's the face. Oh, never mind. I moved. Never mind. Oh, my shields. And that wasn't too bad. Who did I rescue? Oh, okay. So this must be Selwyn. Okay, thank goodness. Are you alright? I'm fine. It just had a very, very long bad nightmare. Look at it. Pretend I didn't say anything. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First mom, and dad, and now my sister. It's okay, I'm here with you. I know, I'm not angry at you. What has Dex picked up? I call it the Death Muse Shards. It might be a way to move from death unto life. Let's go. Yes, let's. Does she just say let's? Where's the goal? Now that settling been found, let's try it. Let's try to find a way out. You sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Lentas and Nihilita can move within the space freely. They usually bring people with them, in which case Dex should be able to do the same. There's 3 Death Muse shards collected. Though I should say this is a temporary name, since I have no clue what Dex would be using them for either. What's next, Dex? That's a weird way to snap your finger. Let's follow its direction. What is that cube over there? Oh, it's up above. We just went downstairs. And the music is ominous. It's like... Up. Break the seal. Look, something's floating. That's correct. If you could help, please. And up we go. Up we go? Oh. Just pierce that hand, I see. Staircase. I see. Although I do not know if this is the way out, the only way we can do is take a closer look. Oh, I see the outline of the staircase. This is nice. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, we're just facing the hand. Oh no, everything has turned upside down. Is that an exit I see over there? Bro, that was a boss if I ever see one. Looks like it's gonna be difficult without wings. You get the hero pure lens of choice. One would have passed the wall of laments first. That wall's the barrier no mortal can climb. Let's go. Uh-oh. The hand. Did we cover the hand? It's about to blow. Oh no. Please tell me we didn't go through all that for nothing. Whoa. Watch out. Looks like we can use Dex to hold off for a short time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo! Alright, Dex. Try and go middle. I'm right. Middle. Whose hand is this, though? I'm going past it. It looks like an eye. Is this universe? We what's yet? Can you tell not this with this familiar landscape? Although familiar might not be the right word to use sometime. What an odd color the sky has become. Actually, I never got out of the heavens of nothingness. Yes, I know. I've never seen you. It's like, dude, been here so long, he just know everyone. Oh, this fight got a lot more serious than I thought. We're back to the very beginning. Where did you two go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Paimon was calling your name the whole time. Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the Pathlic interval? Oh, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, she doesn't really think about much at all. That makes sense. Looks like Melentus really is angry now. And Corb up to the surface, up to face him, has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know who's no one asked, but hello everyone. My name is Alara. There you go. We on to chapter 3, the final chapter of the story.
きちんとしまっておこう。
This has become too intense. How do we get up there? Lynn, I can't let you return to the human world like this. Yet, once again, stay silent out of the cowardice. You go back to the mortal world this way. I know what choice you will make. You said all we needed to say. That's all this is. What are you all talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. But we talk about how we can manifest the path to heavens and teach Melentus a lesson. The one who went to face Melentus for all of us. The one who gave out every last memory. Was your sister, Lynn. What? So it was injured and kinda... I mean, that's why she can return, right? Because she gave up the memory. Back then, the early sign of the Melentus madness has begun to surface. And many suffer for it. After all, we're not machines. We have life that stretch on without end. At which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Melentus' increasingly unreasonable tyranny. Saw the many souls who have been cast down by his judgment. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow, since she, too, had been sent up here by Nihilita. This could always send her back. What would it change? Returning just as she was. That's exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike. I heard that many times before. She was bright and talkative. You were reserved, steady. And that's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the temple of space gone, the path to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So are we supposed to take the path Setlin's sister left for us? If that's the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. Rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Melentus said to Hilda. Afterward, if in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens and had been formed from your sister's memory. Hilda already left this place. Then doesn't that mean someone has to give up all their memory again to get us up again? Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as the baddie? If Melentus can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too. If it try hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest form, the hall of emptiness, is called the corridor of nothingness. Corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It's the rule of departure, while the watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is not an immature watcher, and lack the authority to control. Dex is only an immature watcher, and lack the authority to control it. Oh, but then what can we do? I'll offer my memories. But you... I said it before. It's happened because of my cowardice. The truth I know, the history, the knowledge, they're too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price. No, no, absolutely not. Everyone say you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. The Crow and Paimon, we still have some important things to take care of. That's not right. That's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing against responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they live through, that doesn't feel right either. Let me do it. Setlin. You said the exact same thing as your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the age, seeing every wonders this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to the questions now. The most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated. Even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Astoria. Wise though you are, you make two mistakes. Like me, please. Why didn't Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here? The sister said it herself. It was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, sure. But before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight. And that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entirely. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have to choose to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope. Surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Kurosawa Eiichi. Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross, only then in their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. Ooh, that's a quote I must save. Isn't it? Isn't that incredible? You must be heal your own wound. It means you can heal your own wound melancholy and save the world at the same time. So I'm not giving that chance to you. For a second, I almost thought that was Hilda's talking, but that's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classic half as well as I do. I'm on Korra. You're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memory gone, I need you to tell me who I am, where I'm meant to go. Hey, how do we supposed to respond to that? We only just met and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. A story's so good you forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're a friend of that caliber, I say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but Paimon isn't getting all teary-eyed. Did you say isn't, or still getting teary-eyed? So Astoria, please take us there. Is there anything you need to go do? Let's go. May I try to pursue you one last time, Selin? The argument has already failed, Mr. Astoria. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. The stairway to the heaven manifests from your sister's memory was severed. A part of it should still remain. This time, your memory may intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. Does that mean Selins might still keep half of her memory? I explained this before. Offering up one memory have nothing to do with passing through the quarter of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back. That is merely an act of mercy. Oh wait, that one... Then wouldn't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you my memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset, years before you were born. I offer you explanation of yourself, theory about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You still have to answer every question about me, you know? So feel free to look. These will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it's concern her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone. She had it coming. Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are we building the quarter of nothingness stairway to the heavens right here? Yes. Let's begin. Order of nothingness. Ooh, I'm by myself. Wow, this place looked like... Are these all doors? Inazuma. I'm afraid that's just looking. Oh my god. I thought this is going to be another boring hallway. It's the deity who designed this certainly benevolent. First we rule out the deity who took away Korib. Let's go, Dex. How do we open? Sumeru? This is my sister's handwriting. Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind. Short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell. She must still be alive. Can we read all this? Oh, you will. Oh, the cats. Oh, we back in Mondstadt. The land of free. Perched top of the city. You know? Question mark? I didn't see it. The streets when I laughed and ran out of utterly unfamiliar. As I walk into the blue. You can never read the last word for the time. The windmill raised their arms in farewell. Hey, Notlin. Is that the sisters? And I walk further and further away from this bakery. No. Theory. Jade. The grove that grown on the foreign land. I think. The summer colors submerge in water. Are we in the fontaine now? Back in the water. I found no treasure in the sunken ship I dreamed of as a child. Only a quiet blue melancholy. Fontaine. An old gentleman of Fontaine and Curiosity satire. I lied in the aquabus and hurry and vanished into the teeming crowd. Whoa. In the jaded color mountain, a beast that breathed. Far from the bustle of ports, the bell of the summer. The city of sky no one remembered by name. Oh my god, the world quest in Sumeru. They even talk about that. I mean, these are all world quests. The wind, or people who choose to live. This BGM gonna... When rain absolutely come to the blue... Also the big Tuny forest. It's alright, understand. That's how gorgeous, beautiful this world is. I think it's all the world quests that currently exist that's kind of showing in the memory. We're gonna switch my team again. My sister Paul. Oh my. It's all emotions. A lick of literally flair. Still, it's not bad. You still remember who we are, Selin? Astoria already said my memory will only fade quickly once we leave this place. I knew exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the world my sister used to read out to me. When we were kids, the world we dream of together. Is there really sunken treasure beneath Fontaine High Sea? Are there really yokai in Inazuma Shinju Forest? Yes. Yes and yes. Do magical spirits like the Aranara really exist in this world? Yes. Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? No. The Aranara do exist, and they drew power from people's memory. Not because I finished, so they set it up. It must be an Aranara too. Now on the path to the heaven links the Hall of Emptiness and this tower. They will exist only as two girls share longing for a beautiful world. Until the kind of eternity. Yeah, I know a boss coming up. Let me just actually switch back to a proper team. Alright, Diona. Double shield doesn't make sense. Oh, boss fight time. Trial of humanity. No, you are. My creator, my lord. Why would you choose her and abandon me? Did it suddenly fly into rage? Send them back. Her?
さあ働きなさい。
空上を焼き尽くすアクセル全開。この天下で裁く。せや。
口封じは任せたからね。
もうええよ。聞け太陽の方向を。せいせやせいせい。
消えるんだ。は？光よ世界を熱狂の渦に。敵 加減なしよ。悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
この天下で裁く。
Okay. Oh god, more bosses. What? Where are we? In certain areas of the temple, you will occasionally see these special invisible keeper only by defeating all the weakness they will leave. Does that mean if I shoot these, it will work?
ですよ。
Oh, seems like another one over there. Two of them even. Look at we reach a new area. Oh, I need to wait until it turns red, huh?
Okay.
Got another one. Oh, the painting though. Ew, the music. I'm getting chills. Oh! Wait, I swear the picture dropped for a little bit. Look, another new area. That's so scary. Tell me about it. Okay, time to warp this up. Outlanders, since you're no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name is Corbin. What do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestors, shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage, are called child of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted amongst them. All who descend them from the first... What? Ancestor? The first ancestor? I'm curious, what does it mean? With you, stand outside this order. Why did the god take my sister? I cannot answer, because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there's a deeper meaning behind it. But it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily? This is the rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, the human child will forget all things. Fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you praying so harshly to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? is two. It's law. With the creator absent and Nihil fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovations, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Melenta, right? I know your name, you now, said Lin. How did my sister speak of me? She said that she and I could never reach accord. But that one day her younger sister and defeat me. Do you hear that? In the end, you're the one who would drag into this, victim in my conflict. Huh? So we really were just higher muscle, chasing a bit of pay. Nihilita, seriously. Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar hall of the world. You got worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type that gets all sulky to see someone else free while you were stuck. My sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. Read a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truth. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who would change your mind isn't me. Rob, I'll leave it to you. Oh wow, his voice is actually pretty deep. Oh.
烈日よ、私に従え。せや。
口封じは任せたからね。
石煙に葬られよ。止める勇気はあるか。
排除せねば
君に捧げ、土見めよ。契約を果たせ。は？せい。ふぜい。
採決の時。
さあ、働きなさい。シトラリ、ヒツパパ、どうよ。風と共に去れ。
この天下で裁く。アクセル全開。
Where did he go? Ah, no way. Whoa. Oh my god, he healed. Dealing no damage.
石煙に葬られよ。止める勇気はあるか。せい。
神の炎よ、動く者すべてを差し貫け。
開幕だ。手加減なしよ。
燃えよ、この天下で裁く。せい。
口封じは任せたからね。
Oh no, it didn't hit. I suppose it's kind of hard, no?
I
guess it's annoying unless I'm... Because Arena just kind of keep me alive 24/7. Come on. Wrong way. I'm halfway there.
せい
手加減なしよ。えいせい
せやせいち
Oh my god. Go Dex! Go Dex! Dex, my boy, go Dex! Crush him, Dex! Nihilita! Nihilita. I understand. I understand now. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Molenta, what do you want to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy. Oh, I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. Your melancholy feels uncomfortable, uncontrollable. That's a psychological illness. You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the one administering it. You're like your sister. Utterly incomprehensible. Creature like us, manifestation of the rules. Who shall we see when we fall ill? You feel guilty now? Beating up a patient? Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, said Lin. You sure have picked up some bad habit along the way. The introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You wouldn't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. Hey Monday! Damn. Kinda late today. Do you just got off work? There you go again, saying something super satin. Like I said, I got a dark side. Valentas, I still have questions. And ask them now. I wouldn't be here much longer. Passing the judgment on the painter who defy the laws of space, severing the path to the quarter of nothing. Those were acts of transgressions, rebellions that trigger self-destruction as per the rule themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. A bummer sibling. You have already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go find your siblings. You're not like me, a being who bound their own wings, only to watch them break. Why are you so tormenting Why are you tormenting Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruptions of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous of them, jealous of the fallen Nihilita, jealous of change, jealous of freedom, jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, he would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to smooth me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Would she not look back? Why does she not ask if I wish to leave beside her? If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Lin, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say the Centaurium is cursed. Once again, the Abyss brought disaster to this land. Choking my own saliva there. Whoopsie. The night station here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at dormant ports, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see, so theirs never was a curse. Only warrior who fell in battle and slumber on the peak where the Knights of the West Wind rests. The time is almost gone, and filled with hates for all of you. Still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on, unbroken. I hope work is not too bad today. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending. And I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my awareness runs deeper than words. Oh, okay. That must be Nihilita. Just overseeing everything. Don't walk away from the three chests of infinite loot. Go. Look at this place, though. This might be the last time I see this. You two. Oh my god. Oh, actually, no. There's a teleport point up here. Be okay. Return to the center of the pillar. Oh. Alright, let's finish this quest. Make it. Almost in. We taught Malentus a lesson, Historia. Indeed, look at the sky tells me a lot. Tells me much. Wait, a lot? Much? As much. Did Malentus said anything useful? Tell Historia what just happened. The word Watcher originally referred to those who are awakened, enlightened. A Watcher who closed their eyes can only be swallowed by darkness, yet awakening itself defied the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, play with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. You grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? By the way, the heretical myth about the light and darkness birthing the primordial human. Do you have any idea what it referred to? Not entirely sure what Malentus meant either. First thing that came to mind was the parable once condemned as heresy by the angels. It tells of the gods of light who create a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Now that's important. To us, a single body, with that single body, the power of light and dark begin to contend with one another. And so the primordial human, both came to possess both good and evil. It's lesser known version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bones. Not sure it will help us much. And I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this at the moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Astoria? I owe you an apology. And your sister too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What's my epitaph should say? Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything else, anything before. My sister Fake Tombstone already has such a good line, you see. Just now it came to me. That will read, to be continued. Pretty much on par with one life doesn't count. Say. A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So goodbye, Astoria. Goodbye, Lynn. When you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this. Can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, Core Paimon. Take me back down. then we'll meet again like it's the first time. And they both lost their memory, huh? Essentially. Wow, it's crazy. We're back to where we started. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything you live long enough. I was thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Melinda, but what was it you did again? And who are you exactly? Is our memory fading away? Who am I? Your name is Settlin. That's right. Also, Paimon's Paimon. This here is Korib. We're your good friends. Friends? Yes, we're friends who've been through hells and back together. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And I can't believe her memory actually faded. I guess it really lose all her memory within it. And your sister been traveling the world lately, just to clear her head. Someday you two will meet again. She might not remember you at first either. You share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You recognize each other right away. Paimon's sure of it. I have an older sister. You ignored this grave, and you can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. Sister. It's kind of silly, huh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saving the entire world amazing. Who, me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you. Live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever pick on you, make you feel bad, just write to Korib. There's nothing he can't handle for you. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving, like I haven't eaten in days. I'm hungry too. She needs foods now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewer. She's going on her own adventure now. Oh, this world quest is so good! Holy moly. Oh, that world quest wasn't even part of the Watcher thing. What a good story. You telling me I'm not even 60% down? I'm 55%. That story is great. Oh shit! It's kind of crazy that it legit feels like you just went to like a second, like the world where. Oh yes, man. About the center arm of the mountain. Oh. It just feels like it's a whole different place. Now we're back to normal life. I mean, I can still go there. It just kind of feels like it's a one-time trip kind of location, you know, like you go there, a bunch of people live there because it's eternity. And oh my god, it's Lohan. Oh no, I don't want to talk to Lohan. What is Lohan doing here? But it's just been incredible. Well, I should probably head up. It's been 3.5 hours. Usually when I'm already like out of the way. I hope everyone, I guess that should be where I should call it off. More world quests in the future. I should really do the one in Not Cry though. This one. I also need to do I'm this Sunday or Monday, depends on how I feel. I'm probably gonna do what I do with the ongoing. Oh no! Paimon, don't trigger world quests. Back off. Out of here. At the end of the day, we still have no idea who is exactly what's his name again? Is like Mankui? He's kind of just appeared once and never appeared again. I think he might play a bigger role in these world quests in the future. I'll visit that one in the future. But for now, I'll call it. Enjoy the evening, everyone, and have a good night. Sleep well.